What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, and we know that update 1.0.5 is supposed to be coming later on this month. And in fact, I heard a rumor as to what the collaboration is going to be. So, if you're not aware, like I said, title update 1.0.5 is allegedly supposed to come within the next 2 weeks. It says late May. So, we assume that next week is when the update will be added to the database, and the week after is when we will actually get to dive into the new title update. Along with what's going on with this update, we're supposed to be getting, parkour updates. We're supposed to be getting a new vertical ledge jump, height gaining side ejects, height gaining back ejects, and then we're supposed to also get a photo mode update. But aside from that, they also claim that there will be the first special collaboration. Now, this collaboration, a lot of people have gone on and thought that it was going to be something internal, that it was going to be either Cassandra from Assassin's Creed Odyssey or Xiao Jun from Assassin's Creed China. Both will be actual excellent characters to kind of collaborate with to do that. But when I see collaboration, when I see special collaboration especially, I think of something outside. So one of the big things that they did was for, I believe, Assassin's Creed Origins is where they actually had a collaboration with Final Fantasy 15. And Final Fantasy 15, if you played that, they had their own assassin festival that was part of their collaboration. It was on their end. So prior to that, in Assassin's Creed, I want to say Revelations, they had a crossover where Final Fantasy 13 Part 2, the boy could dress up as Ezio from Revelations, and the girl carried a Moogle weapon or shield, something to that effect. I'd have to bring out my PS3 and boot it back up in order to see what it was that they had. But anyway, I highly doubt that it's going to be a collaboration with Final Fantasy 16, where we're going to see Clive Roswell in Final Fantasy coming over to Assassin's Creed or vice versa. I don't think they're going to do anything like that. Now, the weird thing is that apparently the new rumor is that the update is going to take place May 27th of this month. And it's going to be a crossover with Dead by Daylight. I don't even know how that would work. Dead by Daylight, in case any of you are unfamiliar, it is a multiplayer game. It's kind of like that Friday the 13th game where one person's the killer and like everybody else is trying to either escape or fight that person. At least that's my understanding. It's not something that I play, so don't quote me on it. I'm not the authority on Dead by Daylight, so I just know that it's one of those multiplayer games that's similar to that. It's in that vein. So I don't know how that crossover is going to work. I don't know if they will have special outfits for Yasuke in a way that are similar to Dead by Daylight, or if there's going to be a mission where they have to survive the night. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it would work in Dead by Daylight's favor, where you could have characters that look similar to Noe and Yasuke. I do believe that they've done crossovers with other franchises like Resident Evil and things like that. So I could see that working for them. However, on the flip side, working for Assassin's Creed Shadows, I don't see it. I don't see how that's possible. I don't see what that would entail. Kind of weird. I'm going to turn it over to you guys, though. What do you guys think? Do you think that that's a good idea? Do you think you know how it might work? Are you interested in that at all? Do you want to have a crossover with Dead by Daylight? Were you expecting something else? Do you play Dead by Daylight? And do you think that Assassin's Creed Shadows is a proper crossover for that game? Or do you think that it's going to be trash on that end as well? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Again, this is kind of weird. One thing I'm hoping that they do is they actually remove the inventory exclamation points so that when you clear your inventory, you don't have that again. But other than that, what do you guys think? What are you guys hoping for? What do you want to see in the game? What do you want to see them do? What do you want to see them bring? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Ya Yi!